Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 71 player free-for-all battle here in Asia. Now, this is a contest, as you see in the bottom right, so there's a little bit more people involved, which is very exciting. Love to be involved in a little bit bigger games every now and then. Honestly, would prefer, back in the day, this is kind of consistently what you could get. I enjoy this level. I hate when it goes above 100 just because the game then picks your spot, and that just adds a level of R&D to the game that's just not a lot of fun in my opinion. But let's get going here, as we don't have the best spot, but we do have a spot that could take advantage of a lot of drama should there be any around us. But we are going to need to go early on our infinite growth phase here if we are going to catch any of this land. So let's go right now. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can cut you off down south. Nope, I can get you up north. That's at least a little bit better for me. Gives me a few more options, not a ton. And we are going to need to be aggressive, be aggressive with these bots, because we do not have a lot of room. And as soon as these bots are gone, that's all we have. So we need as much of this as we can get. If we can get up north. Actually, I didn't realize I had a border up there. Get me up north, north, north. Ooh, you cut me off. I hate that. Okay, we save. We get to saving. And we'll see what this guy does with his land. We'll just, we are in 25th place. A terrible start for us, but potential drama could unveil itself. I'm just going to get you a little bit of a hit here. See if anybody wants to join me in this move right here. And just be like, hey guys, look at this move. Look at this move. You're going to go over there. I don't want an alliance with anyone. Good champ. Yes! Okay, huge. Okay, he's asking for help. Yeah, let's push this. I think this guy's weak enough. Good. We can also get over here into Turkey, a weakened Turkey, and now our chances have on... Gosh, bud, I'm sorry. Okay, now we get jumped down south. The blue player, we kind of led astray. I honestly, can you really anticipate this guy over here, the top guy, coming down? It was a little bit rough. Sorry, my friend. I wasn't trying to lead you to your death. I just want to make that very clear. Let's go ahead and get a boat in here, by the way. I thought we could do that together. I thought that was a smart move for everyone. I'm never really trying to lead people into like a bad move. I feel like that's kind of a jerkish thing to do. But alas, that's unfortunately what the byproduct of our plan was. So now we have a little bit different fortune for ourselves. We're in 5th place. 5th place. Where's the OTK? Okay. Is that like the Twitch group guys? Or is that like a new clan? I don't know, man. There's a new clan every day of the week in this game. My best bet is probably going down south. So I do want an alliance with Diane just because I like the idea of fighting this guy. We're pretty close to our red interest. Let's try and get an alliance with you as well. Another strong guy. And then probably an alliance with you just to see if we can solidify people against attacking us over here. That's great. And then let's see if anybody wants to join us in this move, as I'm just going to start it. As I do believe this is a pretty good move for us. Now, there is a chance we could get really full sent here, and that would hurt us a lot. Take that alliance. I'm going to tell you, okay, there's the full send on us. Good. But we do come out net positive on this. Great news for us. Not getting attacked by anybody. And we can jump over here and grab Japan. In fact, oh, you're going to get over there. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Great news for us. We're very big. Let's go ahead and boat up north. If we can, give me a boat. That's a player. I thought that was nothing. Okay, get me into Turkey. If I can. My God, this game and the boats. I'll never stop complaining about it. I've made this decision. I'm never going to stop complaining about it. I'm forever complaining now. I'm a complainer. Oh, dude, Diane. No, Diane. Oh, no. Looks like you're going to get absolutely throttled. I'm so sorry, Diane. Anyways, let me know when you're gonna full send. I can grab that land of yours. Anyways, I'm just gonna go now. There we go. Ah, huge, 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 huge. There's another full send. Jump on that. And our fortunes have changed. Very good for us. Brazil is also very weak. Let's jump on this. I don't imagine we're gonna get too much of this. Yeah, because everyone else is gonna get involved. But let's go ahead and start working on a weakened Jesus. And the reason I want to work on him is because I want to cut this corner off and hold it for myself. We have moved up the leaderboard. There's a full send on us. Nowhere near as big as this OTK guy. He's getting very big himself. Let's go ahead and control what we can control, though, and work backwards. Take this alliance for now. as we're not that far behind him in all honesty, only about 10,000 pixels. And there's 18 players left, so this game is definitely not out of reach. Let's go ahead and push against this guy as well. He's full sent the player down here. We grab a bunch of this land, and now we are very close to being the crown ourselves. And people are fighting him. That's great news for us. So let's go ahead and play a new game where we betray this guy. And the reason why I want to betray him is mostly because I feel like if I attack this guy, I get screwed a little bit. So let's give a nice big attack into you just to make sure we don't get kicked off and that a full send wouldn't hurt us that bad. Yes. Okay, now we're the crown. We're almost at 60,000 pixels. This is great news for us. A wonderful attack. That could not have gone any better for us, as now we are incredibly strong, and we are just going to keep playing borders to avoid the western side of the map for now. We're going to go after Full Send over here, Senor Full Send. Grab this land for ourselves. You have at some point betrayed us. I don't know why you full sent me, but I understand I'm the crown. I didn't do anything personally to you other than attack you. Why would that matter, brother? Anyways, we get this land. I'm not going to worry about the Indonesian islands. Let's go ahead and start closing this up. You know what? Maybe we never got an alliance with you. No, we did. We did, because I had asked you to... No, maybe we didn't. Anyways, doesn't really matter. We're going to knock down this guy just to consolidate our borders a little bit. And there we go. That guy's gonzos. I would like to avoid bordering you, if possible. So I'm going to go up north here and try and get in a battle with you. Oh, those two aren't friends. That's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if people are full-sitting me in these moments. I'm sorry, Darren. I'm sorry. It has to be this way. This is my best chance of winning. If I attack this guy and you're still on the board, you're going to full send into... or he'll full send into me and you'll grab all the land. I'm going to have to attack you anyway. So now we just progress the board here, as we have definitely taken control over everything. It's going to be very hard for people to stop us here, especially as we get a well-timed full send. Ooh, get out of the way. I'd like to fight this. You know what? Just fight you. I want to get down to fight this guy because he's so weak right now. We can push this. There we go. He's going to be in a very bad spot. Now, there isn't a slight argument to be made of border management in this situation, but I would counter that letting this guy build up his troops could have potentially been a problem for us. But because we jump on this right here, right now, we absolutely crush. We will let Billie Eilish stay in. Billie Eilish was our friend. It's the unfortunate nature of this game is you have to end up betraying a lot of your friends to like continue to move on. And that's what we had to do in this one, as we were able to knock off everybody to kind of accomplish our goals here. And now we will just pawn Nikki. I'm sorry. I wasn't friends with you. Okay. And you know what? I'm not going after all those islands. All right, so let's give the claps a good sportsmanship here and let everyone know we are going for a peace, and of course give a kissy face for the boys, call for the peace, and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 3-team battle here in Africa. We are on the black team. No corgis in this one. I'm the lone corgers, as these can't snipe me this time. But let's just keep an eye on our spot right now. It doesn't look like we've really solidified. We're going kind of in the middle, which we hate. This guy's really going to be picking a fight with us. Unfortunate, but I do have backup, and I don't really think he does. I thought I could have sworn I had put down a marker over there. Am I dumb? I'm just having like the Mandela effect in real time. I'm gaslighting myself, but like, I'm okay. I'm over here now. I could have sworn I put my marker in the west, but hey, we'll play this position. It's not exactly the worst. We're connected to a lot of our team here in the middle. Let's go in our infinite growth phase here. We're taking a stock of our new position. We have threats to the south. The threat is to the south. So we need to really aggressively push down that way. It looks like you have become a player bot. So that is great news for us. Let's go ahead and get some bigger attacks in here. Just kind of force the issue a little bit, because mostly this is the only opportunity we have to fight any bots. I will kind of shove my way through here a little bit. Not the biggest fan of fighting potentially 2 players. Oh, that is a player as well. 3 players on the white team. Fortunately, you have already perished. which is great news for me. And I can grab a little bit of land over here and then push up north to grab a little bit more and then get ready for this big fight we're going to have down south. Now, some of you may be looking at Madagascar and saying, why are you not just immediately going into that? I was planning on not doing that, but now the guys just boated over here because I was trying to play my borders to not have borders on both the players on the red team at the same time. Doesn't look like that's really an option anymore, so we'll go ahead and grab problem anymore. So we'll go ahead and grab the extra land over here. Now the black team is winning. Nova Galaxy is in first place, but we got issues brewing all around us. We have threats to the north, although that one looks like it's done. We have this guy who's over here is going to be very massive. We are doing pretty well ourselves, but we're going to be limited in our influence. Need to play a little bit more of a donation game, so we're going to be a little bit patient here for the time being and just kind of wait to see where we can help out the most. I think this would be the most beneficial thing for our team, is just letting the board set a little bit. And if we need to attack a new one, we're in great position to go up north. We can actually probably help out over here since our crown is attacking. I want to get this attack done as soon as possible just to make sure that he's as strong as possible. Although 273 is the bigger threat in the moment. So now that we have that done, this guy's borders are a little bit more safe. We can potentially work on you. And honestly, I think this is the play. Let's just see Vendetta. Let's get you involved. Let's get you involved. Let's not let this guy build up. I know Vikings is trying to push down south. Or excuse me, push up north into the red team. I really consider this guy, yes, perfect. He full sends me to be a bigger threat to our team. Red team is not reacting to this. No one's reacting to this. There we go. Vendetta finally charges in heroically to get the free land. But now we can really kind of play safe borders over here. Get you off of me. Don't boat over here, my friend. And we are pretty close to our red interest, so I'm actually going to try and get a little bit aggressive here. How are we doing up north? You guys definitely have the troops. I'm going to push down this guy. Now, it's obviously not the best idea to push two players at once, but I was banking on the fact I'd probably get this guy a little bit on the weaker side. And in fact, this bet does look like it's going to pay off as we, are going to get attacked, but do get to weaken off his friend a lot. So let's just give one more attack in here, and I think that should be enough to really finish him off, and then we can turn around and fight 602. Not super concerned about 602's strength as we are maintaining a higher level of troops than him. But now let's go ahead and just start kind of collapsing on this as we'll bring him back down to earth. As unfortunately, we did probably fight the wrong way. And the only reason that this is even kind of mattering at all is this guy's attacks are so massive that if we don't counterattack, they would really do a lot of damage to us if we just kind of let him rebuild. Now, we're racing to the bottom, and we're going to obviously win this race. This guy has nowhere near enough troops to be able to do this. And the added benefit of this is if anyone on the red team you see is getting some donations, wants to try and help him, they can at the cost of ignoring the real threat to our team, which is the northern section. So we have successfully been able to eliminate this guy down here, and now we just kind of sandwich our last buddy on this side of the map, and we'll just kind of start working on this. And that should be good enough for this area. Again, took a little bit of a risk. Didn't anticipate it being this long, but the north won pretty handily. So now we can just kind of crush the south. And in fact, this is game. So let's go ahead and smush this guy right now. And that's going to do it for us on this game. And there we go. So, look, hey, there was a guy there the whole time. All right. Well, let's give the claps good sportsmanship here. Give a kissy face for the boys. And as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I will see you in the next one.